बट अब एहसास हो रहा है कि LBSIM छोड़ रहा है।
2 साल कैसे निकल गए पता ही नहीं चला।
यार ये फेयरवेल रेडिसन में क्यों कराते हैं? हमारा इंस्टीट्यूट किसी 5 स्टार होटल से कम नहीं है अब। Then why रेडिसन? Why?
वो इसीलिए ताकि तुम जैसे पढ़ाकू भी कुछ दुनिया देख ले। हाय पैसों में सब जॉब ले रहे हैं, तुझे रिसर्च करनी है।
मत भूलो कि 5 साल जॉब कर चुका हूँ, पर यहाँ की टीचिंग और फैकल्टी ने बहुत इंस्पायर कर दिया है। रिसर्च एक ऐसी फील्ड है जहाँ तुम्हारे टॉपिक में तुमसे ज्यादा कोई नहीं जानता है। इन्हीं गहराइयों को हम स्कॉलरशिप कहते हैं। तुम तो अवेलेबल नॉलेज यूज करोगे, पर मैं नॉलेज क्रिएट करूंगा, ऐसी नॉलेज जो दूसरों के काम आए। नॉलेज क्रिएशन का ये नशा अलग ही है यार। मैनेजमेंट एक ग्रोइंग फील्ड है और इसमें बहुत कुछ करना है अभी।
नॉलेज क्रिएट करने का फायदा क्या है? नॉलेज की दुनिया में कमी नहीं है। What we lack is the understanding of knowledge and using it properly. अगर दुनिया की 5% नॉलेज लोग समझ ले और डिप्लॉय कर ले, तो दुनिया की 95% प्रॉब्लम खुद ब खुद सॉल्व हो जाएंगी।
It makes a lot of sense. Hawthorne studies को ही देख लो। 1930s की बात है जब पाया गया कि लीडरलेस, ऑटोनमस और सेल्फ मैनेज टीम ज्यादा प्रोडक्टिव होती हैं। पर हकीकत क्या है? जिसे थोड़ी सी पावर मिल जाए, बस दूसरों को कंट्रोल करने में लग जाते हैं, और जब बिजनेस रिजल्ट्स नहीं आते तो खुद को छोड़ के सबकी बुराइयां करके टॉक्सिक कल्चर क्रिएट करते हैं। अब हमारे कुछ क्लब्स के पोजीशन होल्डर्स को ही देख लो। So the point is not more knowledge creation but understanding and applying it. Hawthorne studies के करीब 100 साल बाद भी रिसर्चर्स वही ढोल पीट रहे हैं। शेयर्ड लीडरशिप, डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड लीडरशिप, सेल्फ लीडरशिप। वो कहावत है ना, ओल्ड माइंड इन न्यू बॉटल्स। बस वही हो रहा है रिसर्च में।
मेरा तो मानना है कि अगर हॉथॉर्न स्टडीज की फाइंडिंग्स को ऑर्गेनाइजेशन इंप्लीमेंट कर दे तो 50% एम्प्लॉय प्रोडक्टिविटी और हैप्पीनेस खुद बढ़ जाएंगी।
Exactly. This is my point. पर अगर मैनेजर्स हॉथॉर्न स्टडीज को पढ़ के उसे इम्प्लीमेंट ही ना करें, तो उसमें रिसर्च की क्या फॉल्ट है? और जो प्रोफेशनल्स मैनेजमेंट थ्योरी और फ्रेमवर्क को पढ़ के इम्प्लीमेंट करते हैं, वो अच्छा परफॉर्म करते हैं। We have to keep making positive efforts, doing good research, knowing about it and making use of it to make a difference. तभी तो सोसाइटी आगे बढ़ेगी।
पर इंडिया में गुड रिसर्च होती ही कहाँ है? हमारे 2 साल के पीरियड में हमने ऐसा कौन सा थ्योरी ऑफ फ्रेमवर्क पढ़ लिया जो इंडियंस ने कंट्रीब्यूट किया हो?
इंडियंस जब बाहर जाते हैं तो एक्सेल करते हैं, पर इंडिया में ऐसा क्या है कि रिसर्च थ्राइव ही नहीं करती?
ये बात तो है। मेरे कजन एक रेप्यूटेड इंस्टीट्यूट से डॉक्टरेट कर रहे थे। वो बड़े परेशान थे, कहते थे कि बस कुछ ना पूछो, किसी तरीके से डॉक्टरेट कंप्लीट करिए। As if doing research is such a painful activity. ये बताओ, अगर एक म्यूजिशियन को म्यूजिक में मजा आता है, एक सिंगर को सिंगिंग में और एक पेंटर को पेंटिंग में, तो भला एक रिसर्चर को रिसर्च में मजा क्यों नहीं आता?
Guys, look, Johnson is coming.
ये हमारे 2022 बैच के रिसर्च स्कॉलर हैं। इनका असली नाम आशीष है, पर बैच में 2 आशीष हैं, इसीलिए सब इन्हें निकनेम जॉनसन से बुलाते हैं। ये नोएडा से आते हैं और हमेशा कॉफी पी के क्लास जाते हैं। अगर इनके पास थोड़ा टाइम है तो इनसे पूछें रिसर्च के बारे में।
Hello, Johnson.
Hello.
Do you have some time?
I have 15 minutes before I go to my class. Let me just have this attend to an important call. Back to you. So, good morning everyone. You all seem in a very happy mood today.
Yes sir. कल फेयरवेल हो गई। Now we're just reminiscing the good times we spent in. By the way sir, I had a couple of questions. Why don't research scholars enjoy the research? And is that the reason why we don't have impactful research from India?
Well, that's a very profound and interesting question. और इसमें हम चाहें तो घंटों तक विचार विमर्श भी कर सकते हैं और significant insights हम सबको definitely मिलेंगे। But वो जैसे एक कहावत नहीं है, it's better to set things right than to find out what actually went wrong. और इसी बात पे मैं LBSIM FPM में पहलू रखना चाहूँगा जो impactful knowledge creation में सहायक होगा। Any guesses on what would that be?
Sir, is that design of the course?
Faculty.
Library, databases
ऑर्गेनाइजेशन या प्रोग्राम की रूह और जान होती है. And the way the LBSIM FPM values have been articulated in this university is just a game changer for doing impactful research.
Values? That's interesting. LBSIM FPM की क्या values हैं और ये क्यों important है?
Values हमारे behavior की guidelines होती है. वो जिसे हम देखते हुए आज तक करते हुए आए हैं और वो जिसे हमें देखते हुए भविष्य में बिहेव करना चाहिए. कंपनीज अनुमान तौर पे कंपनीज वैल्यूज को ऑर्नामेंटल तरह देखती है, बट वो कंपनीज जो वैल्यूज को जीती है वही तो सस्टेनेबल ग्रोथ और प्रोग्रेस शो करवाती है.
So, what are the FPM values?
And can you also share their importance?
Sure, it is easy for me to describe these values to you as we live these values day in and day out. ये हमारे FPM प्रोग्राम का विजन, मिशन, प्रोग्राम ऑब्जेक्टिव और वैल्यू कार्ड है जिसे हम हमेशा हमारे साथ रखते हैं. हमारे FPM में कुछ 6 वैल्यू हैं. इसमें सबसे पहली वैल्यू आती है साइकोलॉजिकल सेफ्टी. साइकोलॉजिकल सेफ्टी माने मनोवैज्ञानिक सुरक्षा. A learner is always unsure and has to overcome the fear of आखिर लोग क्या कहेंगे. He needs to have the courage of learning new things, diving into different avenues in his life, and that's why he needs to be psychologically strong.
That's very interesting. What is the second value?
The second value is directly based upon the idea professed by Albert Einstein. He said, imagination is more important than knowledge. We at LBSI believe that our mind isn't meant for storing information, but rather as a tool of peeping into the past, realizing pattern and visualizing the future. हमारे भूतपूर्व राष्ट्रपति कलाम साहब ने बहुत खूब कहा है, dream, dream, dream. Dream transforms into thoughts, and thoughts transforms into actions. If you look closely, the first value of psychological safety directly correlates with the second value of cognitive courage, where the LBSIM provides us with the safety of psychology, and it requires thinking, imaginative and cognitive courage in order to do impactful research.
Thinking and being scholars. That's a nice phrase. Can you further explain why this quality is sought and considered so important for good research?
If you see globally, research is just too disconnected from impacting practices and contributing to societal change. इसके बहुत कारण है. मानो इंसानों में इंसानियत कम होती जा रही है. 28 मई को दिल्ली की सड़क पे एक 16 साल की बच्ची का सरेआम चाकू मार मार के हत्या कर दी, और लोग बस वीडियो बनाते रह गए. कोई आगे तक नहीं आया उस बेचारी की मदद करने के लिए. एज ए ट्रेंड सोसाइटी में 2 फिनोमेना बहुत डिस्टर्बिंग है. पहला कि हम गलत काम को गलत नहीं मानते हैं, और तो और कुछ लोग उसे ग्लोरीफाई तक करते हैं. दूसरा, बजाय इसके कि हम गलत काम के खिलाफ आवाज उठाएं, लोग बस पावर का इस्तेमाल करके अपनी ज़बान को बंद और लफ्जों को सी देते हैं. कौन सी बात ज्यादा गलत है, गलत काम करना या गलत काम के बारे में बोलना? जावेद अख्तर साहब ने एक शेर में बहुत खूबी से बयां किया है, न लफ्ज कोई न आरज़ू है, न ख्वाब कोई न जुस्तजू है. ये शख्स तो कब का मर चुका है, ये शख्स तो कब का मर चुका है, बेकफ्न फिर ये लाश क्यों है? इसीलिए मैनेजमेंट थ्योरीज एंड प्रैक्टिसेस में हमें चाहिए, अपार्ट फ्रॉम थिंकिंग एंड फीलिंग, LBSIM also requires writing and speaking scholars. The LBSIM requires thinking, writing, feeling and speaking scholars.
Very true. I wish I was a part of this class. What is the third value?
The third value is cognitive courage. हमें मैनेजमेंट थ्योरीज और प्रैक्टिसेस में कई तो गलतियां नजर आती है. एक अनईजी सी फीलिंग रहती है, एक झिझक होती है अपने थॉट्स को शब्दों में बयां करने के लिए. बशीर बद्र साहब ने एक बहुत खूब बात कही थी कि जी चाहता है सच बोले, जी चाहता है सच बोले, क्या करे हौसला ही नहीं होता. इसीलिए at LBSIM we are able to express ourselves freely. having the courage of opinions and the expression value. इसीलिए LBSIM में हम लोग अपने cognitive courage को काम करते हैं. Now if you look clearly, the first value of psychological safety and the second value of cognitive courage and the third value of imagination, they all three directly correlate with each other.
Cognitive courage is a value even our chairman, board of governors symbolize. I observe that the FPM values flow from the institutional values.
Exactly. And they are attuned to doing impactful research because of the same reasons. The fourth value is humility to learn. अगर किसी में इल्म का गुरूर है, तो वो इंसान कभी अच्छे से रिसर्च ही नहीं कर सकता, वो कुछ नया ही नहीं सीख सकता. इसलिए हम लोगों ने हमारे बैच में ऐसा माइंडसेट डेवलप करा है कि भैया हमें तो कुछ नहीं आता है. This is somewhat paradoxical to be very honest, but believe me, हम लोग बस ये सोचते हुए चलते हैं कि हमें तो कुछ आता नहीं, हम तो कुछ कर नहीं पाएंगे, और बस नई चीज सीखते चले जाते हैं, and we dive into different avenues altogether.
In PGDM, we tend to develop immense confidence in knowing, but it seems the reverse was for the research. So, what is the fifth value?
The fifth value is pursuit of excellence. Excellent की राह में कोई shortcut नहीं होता. We have to be thorough in whatever we do. We believe in creating benchmarks, not benchmarking or emulating someone else, but rather using our own imagination and cognitive courage in creating impactful knowledge.
Wow, all this is so energizing and inspirational. Set trends such that instead of following others, others follow us.
And lastly, the overarching value that energizes all the other attributes and the values is purpose-focused and dharma-driven. I know it's difficult to understand the concept of dharma. बस आप ये मान लीजिए कि आप जिस पोजीशन पे हैं और अगर आप अपनी ड्यूटी, अपना काम सही से कर रहे हैं, तो बस आप धर्म निभा रहे हैं. I am very optimistic that if you follow all the 6 values, I know you will do great in your life and ignite the fire of doing impactful research. Anyway guys, I'm getting late for my class now. It was nice chit-chatting with you all. Until next time, bye-bye. Bye.
यही सोच रहा है ना, वो जगह मिल गई जहाँ से तुझे डॉक्टरेट करनी है.
Preeti, can you also read the minds of people?
I hope you all enjoyed the play, and we have an honor of having the real Johnson into our gathering. I would like to call him up on the stage and address a few words to the gathering.
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Thank you. Marvelous. Akhilesh, Shilpi, Keshav, Adarsh, Atishi, and my Johnson, Shreyansh. Marvelous. Thank you very much. That was an excellent theatre. Aisa Kya Hai, research. I understand it right. Aisa Kya Hai, research. Fantastic. You guys have very beautifully conveyed all the 6 values. Thank you very much. Thanks. I just take this opportunity basically to welcome all the new scholars. You already have all the 6 values presently fantastic by this group. What I would like to say is that I've been here for 1 year. I've been here 1 year, and I can actually see all these values building up over one period. Like we 3 of us are here right now, but we are 5, and we actually all 3 of us feel very high of ourselves. Always very, like it's like, and as they mentioned that it's the psychological safety and dignity that is actually coming to us. So that's one point. And also, I'm sure as a scholar like you guys, when you came in and you were doing your interviews and selection process, you must have felt like where you are coming, what is it that you're going to do research upon. So the selection procedure, you must have felt that yes, this procedure, if you pass this procedure, you will start feeling that dignity. And these guys have already mentioned everything, but then Just to add between what Albert Einstein said, like he said that if I had a choice between imagination and knowledge, I will go for imagination because knowledge has a limitation, whereas imagination does not have a limitation. And that is what they connected with cognitive courage that we have developed over here. You know, we did a very fantastic project recently, sir. We came to a seminar, all of us, and we had the courage to come out with 5 research questions. And all of us, all 5 of us had different questions, all very different questions. So that was one cognitive courage that I would say that we have developed. And then there was a community of all 5 of us, which basically is very cohesive. So it's very cohesive, it's very constructive in imagination. And that is what I would say is coming your way. And all these questions were different, and our professor actually dwelled on each of them. So thanks to him. So that kind of things do happen. Now, one more thing. Like when we have these questions coming up, so you actually develop humility to learn. So I had my 5 questions, so that was my 5. But when I got 5 questions from Rajni, 5 questions from Ashish, more of them, so they were like 15 of them. So you develop that humility to learn. Again, a value. So we are just living those values over here. Now, important thing, scholars, it's not going to be easy for you, frankly, because I'm sure all of you are working, number one, and nowadays everyone has this work from home and combination of that. It's not going to be easy. Also, most of you must be having families, and so that's again thing. But then, we also had the same challenge. Let me tell you, we also had the same challenge. But then we had that excitement to come back to the classes over here on the weekend. And that's an honest confession that we can do. We like 5 days traveling. Most of us travel a lot nowadays. But then we always had that excitement. Now, it is something to add on what we get over here. I was quite sick in the month of February, March. It was very difficult for me to actually walk or drive. But however, I never wanted to leave the excitement of the class that is happening over here on Saturdays and Sundays. So I requested if I could come on MS Teams and then take that. I mean, I was given the privilege that just to come on and don't leave the class. So what I want to say is that they accommodated me as a special case, and I did not miss my excitement. So I'm still excited today. Frankly, I'm still excited. And one thing before I end, I would like to caution all of you. The caution is that our standards are very high. Frankly, it's very high. You actually have to aim for the sky, then actually you land on earth. That is what it is. So here we study papers which are all from category A and A+ journals. That is what we do. And the same is in the case of the studies of the research materials and various literatures that we do. The books that we review are from the top class authors, writers, and management thinkers as well, and so are the titles. So it will actually demand your focus, your focus and your dedication. Now this again is a value. This is for your pursuit of excellence. So this is what I can talk about in 1 year, how it has come over here. But frankly, don't worry. You don't have to worry about it, because the ecosystem is very participative, and it will keep your energy levels very high. So these approaches actually complementing each other makes the learning in FPM at this institute very exciting and very interesting. So all my new colleagues, welcome on board, and I wish you all the best for your fantastic journey, and thank you very much everyone. Thank you.
And now I would like to call upon the coordinator of Abhivyakti, the dramatics club of our LBSIM, upon the stage, who was a director of this play, and say a few words. occasion.
Good evening to all the esteemed guests present here. I hope you all liked the play. Well, it was not easy to actually make this play a success because the main constraint we had was time. And I really appreciate the enthusiasm of all the students who took out time from their classes, their club activities and other commitments. I'll take a moment to introduce the whole cast. Shilpi, who played Preeti. Adarsh, who played Rajesh. Shreyansh, who played Johnson. Akhilesh, who played Sumit. And Atishi, who played Nisha. And in the last, we also had Mehak and Mohit on the back end. They helped us with lights, camera and everything. So, and in the last, I would like to give a very special thanks to Dr. Vikas Rai Bhatnagar sir for always being the guiding star throughout the play. He was there in all the rehearsals that we had. So thank you everyone. Thank you.